him to do it, but he wasn't gonna do it. So, what's up, everybody? I'm Brian.
What's up, everybody?
This is Jay. That's Yvette. This is Billy Bobby, and this is the Torch. And Yoshi, we even got we got Yoshi here as a special guest today. And so,
What, he talks?
well, I
He's
mean,
gonna punch you out.
gotta listen like real close. Anyway, so how's it going?
Welcome to the EEPcast. There you go. That's
Yeah,
how
I'll
you start an
give you that.
EEPcast. Welcome
5 minutes
to the
later.
EEPcast. Yes.
We'll figure it out as time goes on.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, all right. So I guess we can start off things with the
People getting shot in DC.
Yeah, what is with that, bro? Like, did you hear about it?
No.
All right.
People, okay, they don't know if it was more than one guy, but they only found one or killed one guy. He went to the Navy base in DC and started killing people. They had 12 confirmed people that he killed. At least 6 more were shot. And
Nice.
they went, but no protection, no cameras anywhere for DC. Just, oh hey, wait, is that gunfire? No.
Awful.
Yeah, no, it's
On CNN, someone had thought that a table had collapsed rather than gunfire because they sound the same.
Have you ever heard a really loud table collapsing though? It's scary.
yeah, like
Yes, but when you're in a room and then there's tons of people, because this is a Navy base, everyone's not just sitting in chairs like, oh, what was that noise? No, there's people moving around.
yeah.
So
no,
the
there's
table collapsing shouldn't have been their first stop.
yeah, but I mean, like, sound is it can be confusing because I remember my sophomore year of school. Actually, no, it was my freshman year because Bear went to the same school as me, and I had my bag. I was like, "Hey, watch this," and I put it over, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I dropped it. When it hit the floor, it sounded like a gunshot. So Bear was like, "Oh god!" So he ran downstairs. He got the bag. So I mean, sounds can be deceiving.
Wait, you did it from the second floor?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
And I was like, "Oh no!" And it was like,
Well, have you ever seen
Bam!
crime in school?
Huh?
No.
Well, see, school usually raises people's IQ level.
yeah.
Okay, I see where this is going. All right.
But
Jeez.
anyway, so onto a more lighter subject. There was that whole thing with Justin Bieber possibly
How is that a
being
lighter subject? That hurts more.
Yeah, it really does.
possibly being in Batman. I want to clear that up real quick. That was totally false. I mean,
Oh my
anybody
God.
with a brain when he posted that, like, everybody would have known that was false.
awful.
It was so
Well,
fake.
we would have known because hopefully people would have thought that he would get shot in the movie.
Yeah, no,
Saturday.
she
Okay,
didn't hear about it.
Justin Bieber put a picture out of him holding a fake script with the Batman vs Superman logo. It said directed by Zack Snyder, written by these people, and everything, and it had everything all look like like a giant stamp that said Bieber. And he put it out, and it was a prank on the internet, and it took off so fast, it was unbelievable. But
That's awful.
yeah, it was fake,
Awful.
and he's not actually in the movie.
Yeah,
But
I don't think any director ever would want to sacrifice
It's
that
like
film
those-
like that.
Like those commercials that you hear on the radio where it's like, be a famous actress like Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber. It's like neither of them are
Or
actors.
yeah,
We'll
no.
see how I can
Well, Justin Bieber is an actor because he has to pretend that he's good at singing, and he has to also pretend to be a man.
Speaking of singing and stuff, the Mayweather Canelo fight, there was a what do you call it? Lil Wayne
Oh,
came out, and he was singing with Mayweather. And I'm gonna do exactly how he did. All right.
Oh boy.
Wait, why?
Money team, money team, money. We in here, we in here, we. Oh, that was
I
exactly
feel
how
like
it
we should
was.
cut that and make like a thing.
Yeah. That's
Like auto-tune,
yeah.
make a song out of it.
Yeah.
But that's exactly how it was. It was
It-
just absolutely.
It was
awful.
horrifying to watch. Just
And then Justin Bieber behind him with shades on inside,
Why
but
couldn't
you know what they
Mayweather fight
say. You know what they say. It's always sunny in Doucheville. So like he's just walking around with
Why couldn't Mayweather fight him?
I don't know.
Alright.
I mean, I would have paid more money to see
By the
him.
way, what do you call it? We're gonna go ahead and go to the Would You Rather section
Wait.
of the.
It's only been like 5 minutes.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, because we're gonna spend more time talking about.
The rest of the stuff. All right, so.
All right, so would you rather? We need to have like a little. We need to have a
We'll
little.
just take the Lil Wayne song and like auto tune it to that.
Yeah.
One of your
Yes.
song.
All right, so would you rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes?
Questions, I'll be the Riddler.
Movie quotes.
Movie quotes.
Movie
Technically,
quotes
you
would be
can quote
awesome.
anything from a movie,
Holy
though.
crap.
I would speak in movie quotes. Man.
I would speak in
Good.
questions because can you imagine how frustrated people would be? They're like, I'm like, I don't know, do I want that?
Well, 76% of the people chose movie quotes, while
We'll
the
see.
other 24 picked
Man, that'd be
the
awesome.
questions.
But there's the thing, that's speaking, right?
Hmm?
If you really want to get something done, you just shut it down.
Yeah, true, but yeah, speaking wise, I would love to say stuff in movie quotes. You know, it would
You
just.
already do that?
But
I do that
Yeah.
anyway,
That
but
would
I
be
mean,
If
amazing.
you had to do that for everything you said, it'd sound like a douchebag.
Nah.
No.
I think it would be hilarious.
I think enough movies have been made where,
you could
yeah.
You can
it'll
take
sound like
any
this.
situation whatsoever.
Technically, a quote is any segment where they have talked, so you just piece together other segments and talk normally. The only problem you have is
Maybe.
where you have to explain it to someone.
Oh,
I got it from this
It's
movie and this
hilarious.
movie.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It would be hilarious is if whenever you would do that, it would pull like Bumblebee and Transformers, so that you would say in the voice of the actor that you're
yeah,
quoting.
okay, that
so
would be way better.
That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
You'd be talking and suddenly like if you want to make a full like sentence, you'd sound like 4 or 5 different actors. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Saying I'll be back like after you.
They need to make a voice box
epic.
for like smokers
Every
like
single
that.
Yeah.
Like a Morgan Freeman voice box.
Oh
my
I would
God.
only say Morgan Freeman lines if it was it would sound like Bumblebee. I would only say Morgan.
Well, all he
Freeman
does,
You
he
just
does
walk
like
by-
documentaries and stuff, so
Yeah.
it could
Speaking
be
of
anything
that,
in
did
the
you
English
hear about
language.
his Google Eyelids?
Who, what?
What?
He fell asleep in an interview and said that he was beta testing for Google Eyelids.
Oh
That's
yeah.
hilarious. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't remember
That's
if
such a badass.
I don't remember. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Anyway, all right. So next question: would you rather jump forward 10 years of your life or jump back 10 years of your life?
Jump back.
Back.
You know how many mistakes I've made in 10 years?
Yeah, be like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, you would be there,
Actually,
so
would
you'd be
you-
back in those things.
Okay, so
Wait,
don't do
wait,
this.
No, I know.
That's what
I would
I
jump
do.
back, so I would be like, however young I was again. I'd be like, yeah,
Put the cookie down now.
oh my god, put the cookie down.
No!
That's exactly
Yeah,
how.
there you go.
For the if you spoke movie quotes, that's how you would sound. That's genius.
Should
Yeah,
I put this
no,
cookie
but
down
that's-
now?
That's the should I? Would you? Are you?
Yes,
Should
put it
be
down.
running with
Put it
scissors.
down where?
But yeah, that's another one of those random ones that are just like, if you went back in time, would you still have the knowledge that you would now?
Well, yeah, because if you're jumping back those 10 years, you would have had to have made that decision,
Yeah,
so
but-
you would know everything up to that decision.
Oh, so you would go wait.
If you
couple-
jump forward
maybe.
10
Wait,
years,
so
you
wait.
would know everything up
Yeah.
to that decision
Oh.
and lose 10 years because
That's
you
the
have
thing.
no idea
If
what
you
happened.
jump 10 years, would like, God, that's so ridiculous. Time travel doesn't work, everybody. I
No,
have this
it
conversation all
would
the
make
time.
sense. It would make sense.
Time
You would
travel
know.
can work.
Yeah. No.
But it
Albert
doesn't.
Einstein.
It
No, Albert
doesn't.
Einstein.
Wait,
Jesus
so
Christ. Albert Einstein said that going back in time is physically impossible. You can never go back.
No, because if you do go back in time, everything that you would do back in time now has already been done.
Oh, so you wouldn't know if you went back in time.
Exactly.
Oh.
So it's like an alternate
So if there was someone who
That's
came
what I'm
back in
saying.
time,
By the way,
and fixed
guys, I went
things,
back in time a couple of hours.
no
ago.
one but that person would know, and there's no way that you can disprove that person.
Yeah.
Because you could say, well, this thing happened. Oh, yeah? That's because I fixed it. Oh, Hitler died? Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
No, it's like those things where like people are dressed in like all 80s gear and they run into a store. They're like, "What year is it?" And they go, "It's 2013." They go, "It worked!" And they just run out.
No. What I want
I
to do,
should
what I want to do
do that.
is in what do you call it? What's that place called? Sam's. There's always like that giant stack of toilet paper. Just hide behind the toilet paper. Wait for someone to walk by, bust out of the toilet paper, and go, "Oh my god!" Like, what year is it? And you're like, okay. And if they answer you, then you can be like, "Oh no, I can't go back." Look at the hole, like, I can't go back and go whatever, and you just like take off running. Like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but time travel wouldn't just be you bust out. The toilet paper would have to somehow explode and light on fire.
That's
If
your
you
leaving
think
Sam's
about it,
after
you are
your
bending
receipt.
space.
Oh yeah, then you leave Sam's, they ask for your receipt, and
So
it's
it's just
kind of
like-
awkward.
Yeah.
You don't understand. There are
No,
things beyond your comprehension.
Alright, and down to the last would you rather. The last one. Would you only listen to one song for the rest of your life or listen to no music for the rest of your life?
Can I choose
Pick
the
the
song?
Yeah, you choose a song.
Oh yeah, then yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, a lot of people will listen to one song. I would listen to Teach Me How to Dougie.
I would.
And
punch
you would
in the
still
face.
You
not
kill
learn
yourself.
how to.
No, I
You would
wouldn't.
kill yourself.
No.
You jump off a
Yeah.
building.
Yeah, no, that's how you left it in.
Yeah, no.
The last song that you would hear.
No, you wouldn't even just jump. You Dougie off a building. That's what would happen.
Oh my god, really? That's me.
That would
No.
be the greatest sight ever.
He'd be
Just
a-
somebody like falling into it.
He wants to be like
That'd
a
be
teacher.
amazing.
That's what he's gonna teach. Dougie 101.
That's what you would listen to?
I can do the pancake thing.
No,
I can do the pancake.
no.
I have to listen to something that like pumped me up. Now, sure, after a while, I'd probably get annoyed and just
You
stop
hate
listening
it?
to music.
Yeah, I don't know what I listen to.
I know, eventually
I
you
would
would
have
stop
to-
anyway. It'd drive you nuts.
Well, no, because like you listen to it for like a few days and then you stop for like 3 weeks.
Let me
and
tell
you're
you
like, I love this song.
You know there's a techno remix of What Is Love. Alright? It's a nice little I showed Jay, alright? It's a nice little beat and everything. I listened to it for like a week straight. That was the only song I listened to. And I can't listen to it anymore because I got it wore out. So if I had to listen to that same song for the rest of my life, I would eventually turn into no music. I would just go.
Yeah, you'd end up that way anyway.
Anyway, alright, so real quick,
It's like picking your last
I say
song.
real quick, but it's not gonna be real quick. Insidious 2 was
Horrible.
James Wan's best one of James Wan's best horror films he's made so far. And what's sad is it got so much money, it ranked 7 out of 10 stars. It's really good, but he said he's not gonna do anymore. But now
Thank
they're making
God.
a third one. They're making a third one now.
Okay, here's the
But
problem.
no
with
one
any-
is attached to do it again. It's gonna be all new people and everything. I don't know.
Oh.
So it's like paranormal
Okay,
activity.
here's
Yeah,
the
so it's
problem
like
with
Paranormal
any
Activity.
horror movie. If you see it anywhere close to its release time, there are people who are in the theater with you and they ruin it.
They're just people, and people just ruin everything.
Yeah.
No, people don't ruin everything. There are specific people who need to be shot for ruining that movie.
Have you seen Insidious 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know the part like right in the commercial where it's like, "I got your baby."
Well, wait, hold
Everyone
on.
was
Wait,
like, "Oh, I
where's
know
it
what's
start?
coming up."
Where does it start?
Where does it start?
Because the ending of the first one, he was possessed, and he choked out the old lady.
Okay,
I was confused. I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
that's
everyone's
right.
alive.
Yeah, because
He choked out the old lady because
yeah.
she took a picture of him, and it was that.
It was the witch lady.
it has to start after that.
Right, but like
Because
he's
that's what
funny
it
though.
seems like. Okay, it seems like maybe he had a psychotic episode at
But
the
he
end of
killed her.
the end of Insidious.
he
he-
killed his wife too.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He choked out the old lady, and she was like, "Oh my gosh!" She was like this, and you see these
Maybe
choke
he
marks.
imagined it.
He goes, "I'm right here." He puts his hand on her shoulder. She goes, and that was the end of the movie. And I was like, "Dude, it's one of those stupid movies." And I'm like, "Oh, they're making another one with everyone attached again." I'm like, "That doesn't make any sense."
Maybe, okay, you saw how he went into what was it his dream universe? I can't remember what they called
Yeah.
it.
Oh wait, spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm not saying from the movie. This is from Insidious 1.
Okay.
Oh,
Because if we're gonna start
Yeah,
talking about
the
Insidious 2, this is
dream-
still
yeah,
I'm
relatively
gonna
a
talk
new one.
about okay. In
It's still
Insidious 1,
relatively
when
new.
he went into that dream place, how do we know he came out?
He didn't.
No, he did because his son was lifted from the spirit. That's why he got
How
into
do
him.
we know that he came out?
Because it got into him.
Screw that alternate dimension crap.
Yeah, no,
dude.
like he didn't come out.
That's the problem with movies like this.
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah,
if
no,
he came out.
anyway, so like
The
James
old
Wan
lady.
said that's his last horror movie he was
Mass
doing.
Effect.
And so now he's going to continue working on other genres. He's currently working on Fast and the Furious again. So, I mean, it's good that he's doing other projects, but
We have to keep the rock.
I don't see why they have to make
Yeah,
a third one. They
Rock's
should just
gonna
end it
make
with the
another
second one. But yeah, the Insidious 2 scored really good, so I got to go see it.
I already want to go see it.
You didn't see it?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
we
telling you
haven't
right now,
seen
go see it at night or during school because teenagers ruin that movie.
What
it.
are
That's
they
why we
doing?
get VIP seating.
Okay, first there's the scream.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
the scream.
yeah.
Okay, everyone's screaming. You're never scared.
Wait, is there always that one person that's like, "Don't go in there, don't go over there"?
Yes.
I hate that.
Okay,
That's
but
me,
what was
guys.
really
Stop talking
bad?
during movies.
No, that's not even what's bad.
Talking to you.
Someone screams and then everyone laughs, but done. That's where it should stop.
Yeah.
Not for 10 minutes after while I'm trying to hear the movie.
Yeah, no, like I was laughing when I got scared in Paranormal Activity 4, where the girl jumped on the bed.
Oh my god.
Out of
that
all
was
the scenes,
so
Yeah.
Out of
funny.
all the scenes in that movie, that was the only one that scared me so bad.
He was the only one that
Dude,
screamed
the
too.
end. The end was scary, man. That
Oh my
scared the crap
god,
out of
yeah,
me.
that's right.
With all the
When-
ladies.
When she was when she was when she was at the end of the hallway.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, the movie's been out for
Yeah,
like
it's
2
been out for a
years.
while.
It's still a spoiler.
But yeah,
If they haven't seen it by now,
Kate,
You're not gonna see
Katie
it.
comes around the corner and she's like, "Oh god!" And then she starts running after her, and as she's running, you see the mouth go. I was like, I couldn't scream. I was just like, I couldn't. Oh my god! I almost died of a heart attack, man.
Yeah,
You were
I
the
watched-
only one who screamed when the girl jumped off the
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Everyone
And it
else.
wasn't even like a manly scream. It was
Oh.
like,
Yeah, it was amazing.
Because everyone
No,
thought
it
it was
wasn't.
me.
Oh,
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I know
it was
exactly
also
what I
muffled
did.
by
Look, hold on.
while we're on the movie
Look,
thing.
Speaking of cursing,
This Friday, I'm releasing the new game of the week. All right. The only jump scare I had, which it wasn't even like a scary game, but it scared me. That same scream is what I had in the theater.
Wait, what game?
N plus.
You got
Oh.
scared on N Plus.
Yeah.
N Plus.
I didn't
is an
expect it. I was
amazing
being careful and everything. I'm jumping, and this mine like
It just
barely
blew
touched my
up.
nipple, and I exploded. It was so loud
game.
on my
Wait, your stick
headset.
figure has a nipple?
Yes, but it was so loud on my headset. Oh my
Scared
god,
me.
it scared me.
It was so great. I watched the footage over, and it's great. Y'all are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah.
There needs to be a
so,
Let's Play for Battle Block Theater. So I've got it, and we can co-op that.
We probably could. That would be interesting.
Okay,
We're already
so-
moving back to Castle Crashers, so that's
Ah.
going to be happening soon as
While
well.
we're talking about movies, there's a new Justice League movie in the making. It's about the New 52, which is a merge of two of their alternate dimensions, and tends to make everything cooler. Like,
Yeah, New 50
Aquaman isn't
Including
such a wimp.
Aquaman,
Woo!
somehow. I didn't
He's the
believe it.
best ever.
But for the live action Justice League movie, Henry Cavill has said that he hoped the movie doesn't come out anytime soon because
What? Oh,
they need
because
time-
of Superman and Batman.
no, they need time to develop the characters into the realistic world that they're in. Like Flash, they would have to find a way to do that.
They need to make a Flash movie.
I know they
Flash is
do.
awesome.
Yeah, that's
They need to make-
basically what he's saying. They want them to have time to make individual movies for
See,
each
like what
superhero.
they did for the
Sounds like
Avengers.
2018.
Well, sort of, because they never explain
No,
who
later than
Hawkeye and
That's
Black
what
Widow
their
are.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. thing now.
Asians
Oh.
of Shield.
Agents.
Oh.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
Agents
they're
of
not
S.H.I.E.L.D.
gonna be-
You know
To my
recruited.
knowledge,
So bad.
to my knowledge, they're not even going to be in it. Agents
Really?
of S.H.I.E.L.D. is just going to be random
I'm gonna have
stuff.
a Vietnamese person cut your hair just because of that.
Agents of Shield has no superheroes in it. It's just it's the
It's
Yeah.
Hawkeye
literally
and
the
Scarlett
agents.
Johansson, whose name I can't remember from the movie.
Black
Yeah,
Widow.
they were
Black
superheroes.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna. They're
Yeah,
not gonna be.
they're
in
not
it.
gonna be
They-
in it.
They don't
It's-
explain their story at all. They're
What?
just-
That's stupid.
yeah, no, they don't explain their story. There's no,
That's what Avengers 2 is for, to
Agent-
expand their story. I don't
think
want to
that's
see that movie.
awful.
What? That's awful.
Yeah, no. It's to expand their story so you can get to know them better, along with dealing with
I don't care
Ultron
about knowing them.
that
I'm gonna get
Iron Man creates, even though it's supposed to be Ant-Man. It doesn't make any sense. I don't
because
like
they rushed it there too. They wanted to hurry up and make this movie, so they didn't get enough time to make
Is
the Ant-Man
Thanos
movie.
going to even be in the Avengers?
Who?
Thanos.
No,
No,
that's Guardians
for
of the
Guardians of
Galaxy.
the Galaxy.
That was a teaser.
What?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ending of the Avengers was teaser to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, wasn't even from the same movie.
I can't
Yeah.
even contribute to the conversation right now.
And
Well, it's like
they
at
missed-
the end of Iron Man 2 was a
Who
teaser to
directed?
Thor.
Who directed the Avengers?
Josh Whedon.
Okay, they need to die.
Josh Whedon is amazing.
He has a pretty
He
decent work.
just that statement right there where that wasn't from the same movie just
Although-
ruined the Avengers for me.
Although they're already talking about hinting at Avengers 3, like the final one, to be like have the main villain be Galactus.
Yeah.
Like the real
How
Galactus,
would
like
Gal-
a decent
I don't see
Galactus.
how-
How would
work.
Galactus be? How would that work at all? They don't have the Fantastic Four built up like you.
No, that's why they're
Well,
remaking
they're
the
They're
film.
remaking the
making
movie.
them.
Comes out
Okay.
like
Yeah, they're gonna
2015.
rebuild everything
Oh,
right.
Yeah, they're,
Okay.
they're
Because they
remaking
jacked it up
Fantastic
before.
Four. They're remaking Daredevil. They're remaking Ghost Rider. They're trying to just fix.
Why?
They're fixing.
They're
what-
trying
Ghost
to
Rider
fix
needs
it.
to die.
They- no,
it just needs to
they're
get
trying to-
done. Did you see the last one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why they're trying to fix it. They finally got the
I
rights
have
back
the
from the
powers
people.
of good
Yeah, I
and
know.
evil, and I'm a little boy.
Yeah, no. Marvel Knights owned Ghost Rider, but now Marvel's like, here you go, money, and then now they have the rights to Ghost Rider, so they're gonna fix
Have
it.
they got Spider-Man from Fox?
Nope.
No,
No, Spider is
never-
Sony.
Yeah, Sony.
Oh,
Fox
Sony.
owns Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but they're gonna try and fix things. So,
But yeah,
let's
Sony
hope.
said they will never get rid of Spider-Man. But you
No,
know,
they just partner with Sony.
X-Men: Days of Future Past, Hugh Jackman said that might be his last role as Wolverine.
Which is bullcrap because he's supposed to have a crossover later on, and he needs to at least
Wait.
do that.
As his last role, you mean in a movie, or because he could still do cameos in other movies?
No, I mean, you mean like as Wolverine in general. He's done it for like 13 years. So
Dude, I'm sorry. If I saw Hugh Jackman, I would call him Wolverine.
Yeah,
It would just be a
he's
reaction.
Wolverine.
he's typecasted in a good way. I mean,
Yeah, he's Wolverine. That's the coolest thing ever.
Like
He
Christian
can't
Bale?
be bad as Wolverine though. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
like Christian Bale was
Live
typecasted
forever,
was
can't be killed.
yeah for a long time before Batman. Christian Bale was typecasted as Patrick Bateman, which is pretty funny because
He's
Bateman,
Patrick
if
Bateman.
you take out the E, it's Batman. Anyway, but yeah, now he's typecasted as Batman,
That
but
wasn't
as
funny to
one of
anyone
the
but you.
No, I'm just saying it's a fun fact. It's a fun fact.
It's a fun fact. It's
Fun
like
fact.
it's like what you see when
Animation.
you open a Snapple, but you don't get to drink the Snapple afterwards.
So it's less. It's like
It's
Snapple. but
less
fun.
satisfying.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's like a
Less
snap
satisfying.
with Snapple that you find on the street.
Yeah.
No, well, okay, whatever. Anyway, so
We're trailing off here. Back to where we are.
even though Christian Bale's typecasted as Batman, he's one of the best Batmans ever. And in my opinion,
Batman.
Val Kilmer is
Didn't
one
we
of
have
the
this
best
conversation
Batmans
last
ever
time?
too.
We
We
did.
did
Batman. Bat something or other.
Buckman.
Yeah, that.
Man Bat. Bad people.
Have you seen Man Bat?
That's
Is the
that's
evilest
my
thing I've
proper-
ever seen.
Yeah, Man Bat's disturbing.
Yeah.
Man Bat's pretty messed up.
That was frightening.
Oh, Big Figures movie coming out tomorrow.
I don't
Don't
see
even
it.
want. No,
No, I'm not
You were
upset.
kidding me.
No,
I
you're
already
upset.
bought it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You had to pay for it. No, they release videos all the time. They made a crap ton of money off of YouTube. Then they started up a Kickstarter, made a crap ton of money there, surpassing what they wanted. So they're like, oh, since we got way more money than we wanted,
No,
It's just-
they wanted more money than that 300,000. They
yeah,
wanted a lot.
they
They
made
wanted a live
$300,000 to make a movie
They
about
wanted
stick
a
figures.
movie to put into theaters.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. So
You know?
so now,
So even if I bring it over,
now I won't watch it. No, they.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch
You
it.
had to
will
pay
you at
for
least
it.
watch
They want-
Flashpoint?
They want.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Okay.
Flashpoint. Yeah, no, I'll watch
Okay.
Flashpoint. But like, they made all this money. They keep making money. They're making money off their YouTube videos and all
Not
that.
just them, they're part of Mondo Media, which is making too much money.
I know. And so they get all this. And now, if you want to see the movie, you have to buy it. You have to pay for it. Anyway, okay, so we're down to our last, 8 minutes or so. So let's actually go do a couple of really quick topics. The fact that GTA 5 is coming out
Oh, yes,
tomorrow.
right.
but
Oh yeah, it's
for
also a
everyone else-
national day off.
Yeah.
Because GTA came out.
Yeah. For everyone watching, it'll be today, and for us, it's tomorrow since we're filming this today on Monday.
For the fly review, who are actually super subscribers
Wait,
and love
people
watching
watch
our
us?
Yeah, they-
Podcast. Yeah. No. Surprisingly, this isn't just for us to look at later. To remind ourselves of, better times.
Should we just- Yeah, better times
Better
before the
times.
world went to shit.
and also Wednesday, iOS 7 comes out.
Oh,
Super excited! You might as well
man.
get a new phone. I mean, seriously, it's amazing. I can't.
We're getting a new phone.
Yeah, jellyfish over here.
Android.
Dude, we're taking a step up, man.
Yeah, I know.
We're like
Taking a step
here
up.
to Android now,
Okay,
man.
you're close to Android, except can you do anything cool on your iPhone?
Oh, sorry. If a
Can
new
you
phone
change
comes
anything?
out, can you get a new software without having?
I can.
Oh.
For Android, are you saying that I can't get
Done.
new software on my Android?
Done.
For
He's
how
down,
long?
out for the count.
Every time, as long as I want. I can have
Keep
this.
upgrading your phone
I
every
can-
time it comes
No,
out.
no, I can upgrade it as much as I want. I don't have to
No.
go buy a new phone.
Not true.
I can take this and put Android software on it. Yeah, this crapmatic
Yeah, but you
phone
don't
that
count.
comes out.
You
I don't count?
You don't
Okay.
count. You're like the 1% of people who can hack phones and stuff. You don't. No.
Yeah, I know.
No, you don't count.
To the
I can
general,
play with my PS3
No, to the
controller
general-
on my Android
Yeah,
tablet.
no, to the general public who have Android phones, we're taking a step up from you. I'm sorry. This-
Temporarily, it's
Wait,
gonna
no.
go up. It's the constant phone war, so eventually they're gonna keep doing this. But at least finally, instead of Android going like this and Microsoft listening
But
to
can
me.
we let's
Wow,
talk about how
Apple's
the
standing
icons look on iOS 7?
down.
They look amazing.
I
don't
look
think
cartoony.
No,
It's uniform.
the photos picture I don't like. The photos icon
Yeah.
that looks a little weird. It looks like a little flower, like a rainbow flower. I'm not a fan of
Rainbow
that.
flower.
But yeah, but we're getting a whole bunch of stuff, including that thing that
Did you guys get Google Maps?
yeah, no, the
Apple
Airdrop.
Maps.
AirDrop. It's
AirDrop.
called AirDrop now, but on the Android phones, you have to buy another phone that has the hardware to do that whole thing where you touch the phones together and can send things wirelessly, even though
Not
yeah, no.
exactly. There is apps, just like there's apps that are going to be on the iPhone
Yeah,
to do the
it's-
same thing.
It practically.
We don't
you
need
have-
it now for that though.
It-
You don't
yeah,
need
it's
that.
called-
You have to
on
get a
the
new
software.
phone now.
No, it's on the
Yeah,
software.
no, it's in the software now, so you just.
So
send it
someone
off to
has,
somebody
because I
else
have
who has
Forest,
the
I
thing.
can,
Wait,
I
you mean
can.
where you go like that, or where you touch the phones?
No, no,
Touching the
we-
phones is different.
It's like the
Okay,
same thing.
that you can get on any Android phone.
Oh, yeah.
That you can because it's an app run process. This is gonna be the same thing on iOS 7. It's an app run process. You can do it on any phone.
But I'm saying
Go get a
though,
Nokia Lumia, alright? Shut the hell up.
no.
But yeah, so there's all. There's
The fact of the matter is, Apple's taking a step up. Android looks horrible right now.
for like the next
Just
month.
stating facts.
It's gonna be like that for
Just
like another month
facts.
because then Android's gonna be like, oh yeah, well since Apple's doing this, we're gonna take another step up. And increase
Let's
our
see
stuff.
the new Nexus.
Well,
He's
the
down and
best
out
the
right
best
now.
thing I think is the new I think it's called iRadio, where it works like Pandora and iHeartRadio,
I don't
where
like
you
that.
stream
See,
radios,
I
but it
just stick
goes
with-
off of what
Pandora's
this
awful
is.
as it is. Just get iHeartRadio. It's the,
I know,
the
but
best thing you can
iRadio,
get.
from what I've read so far, won't have any ads at all, and it's free.
Actually,
Oh,
no. It's supposed to have.
Yeah.
They're
But
putting
they will
ads in
always
there
have ads
Over it.
there.
I'm over
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah, they
I'm
always
over
have
it.
ads.
because that's how they're gonna
If you're
monitor.
caring about
their
streaming, there are apps for both devices that you can just, if you have music on your computer, because you need a Wi-Fi connection regardless, or an internet connection,
Yeah.
you can just stream it straight from your computer. So if it's that big of a thing with ads, just
Yeah.
have the music.
Yeah, no kidding.
Have an internet radio on your computer without the ads.
I think the internet radio thing will be good.
You don't
because I
have
can
to
get rid
be
of
at home.
iHeartRadio.
You can access it from your phone.
I'm just gonna keep iHeartRadio because
Heck,
I
you
mean,
can download
any
that
other
right there.
radio
Have 'em
device,
play
like
on this
Pandora is
computer.
pretty bad. I know a couple of other ones that are pretty bad.
Well, you
Stick
give
with
it a shot
iHeartRadio.
and see what you think.
Stick with iHeartRadio. You'll be happy for us for life. Anyway, so yeah, we're done with the.
That's not
yet.
We are at the 4-minute mark, so we have to start shutting it down because this camera's pretty bad.
Oh,
So-
Can I just mention the like Harry Potter spin-off movie?
No,
Oh,
No,
with the beast.
no.
Yeah,
She
the
is
creatures
so
from it.
no. She is so unoriginal that she has to go back and make
I think
a
she's done- like,
prequel
she
to
ran
Harry
out of
Potter
He-
or a spin-off or
That's
whatever it
Warner
is.
Brothers.
She will
Warner
never get
Brothers
no.
want that.
She will never go out of Harry Potter. She will never get out of
That's
the
not
Wizard
J.K.
World.
Rowling.
She is absolutely awful. All right, guys, we're done
That's
here.
not J.K.
Thanks,
Rowling.
guys,
No,
for watching.
That's
Shut
Warner
up,
Let's
Brothers.
keep
guys.
talking. Let's just keep
Yeah,
talking.
stop.
Yes, dude, that's-
You're
No,
done
she's not.
filling out your brick of an opinion. Now go ahead and
Yeah.
talk.
No, she's not writing a new book. It's the
Yeah.
screenplay that she's writing. So she's gonna make new movies.
And it's
just
Warner Brothers who
wanted
want
it.
it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not. She's not just making it because hey, Harry Potter.
Yeah, she already wrote the book. She wrote the book years ago. I remember reading it when I was in elementary.
Yeah, that's true. When they showed the poster for it, I'm like,
Yeah.
I've already read
It's
this. What are they
Fantastic
talking about?
Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yes.
And it's gonna be.
Harry Potter's bad.
Well, what I'm excited is it's
Do you
gonna
really
be
not like
like
Harry Potter?
1920s.
I hate Harry Potter.
What were guns in Harry Potter?
I would rather watch freaking every episode of Ruby than sit through
You don't like
A
Ruby?
He
single
hates
movie.
Ruby too.
Why?
Sit
I
through
think
a single
Brian-
episode.
Because he's a hipster. You're a hipster.
I'm a
You're a
hipster. I just don't like if I grab this, I can go. It's a gun. I'm like, no, that's stupid. I'm
What if
sorry.
you did that, like, just like
Great
I know, he
ideas.
broke it.
I don't like.
That's what I thought. Dude, I was like, dude, did he just seriously
No,
break
great
that right now?
ideas. You know, it's so typical anime. I'm not a fan of anime. I mean, Dragon
I don't
Ball
like
Z.
anime either.
As soon as Dragon Ball Z
That's
was
his
done, as soon as Dragon Ball Z was done, I was done with anime. I was
Did
like,
you watch GT?
Why would I do that?
Okay, GT after their stupid baby saga thing that they had in the beginning was amazing.
What's the one with Trunks?
Like kid.
No, Trunks. Like no, there was one that took after Dragon Ball Z. It was like Trunks. He had like long purple hair,
Baby
his
saga.
giant sword.
That's no. What?
That
That's in
Trunks
Dragon
is
Ball
pretty
Z.
That's what I'm saying.
No, he showed up again afterwards, right? In the next series over.
No, in GT he was there for a little bit for the baby saga, but the long purple hair part, which was never in GT, was only in Dragon Ball Z after he
Yeah.
came back from like his mission, I guess.
Right.
I
That's
don't
how
know.
they put it.
Something or other.
But-
I knew that he was in the series for a little while.
Yeah, he was in there, and then he
Yeah,
gets like
that's
taken
awesome.
over. Someone like blows him into bits,
Yeah.
and then Vegeta gets
Cool.
taken over, and everyone has to fight Vegeta.
That's awful.
That's a horrible name.
All right, yeah. So we're down to our last minute.
Vegeta?
Yeah, so we're down to our last minute. I really thank you guys for watching the podcast. I
Yeah,
mean,
we'll get in more into some of these crazier details and stuff
As
next
soon as
week.
you get a better camera, longer podcast for better conversations.
Wait,
I
people
mean-
want to watch us talk for that long? I mean, I
I
get
know,
all
right?
fuss about Brian.
Right?
Yeah. Keeping it 30 minutes
Right?
at a time regardless.
Don't
is
you
still
ruin Harry
decent.
Potter for me, Brian. I'll start
Harry
taking
Potter's
down the
pretty bad.
podcast.
It's pretty bad. I don't, yeah, no.
Says the man who talks about Batman for 20 minutes.
Well, Batman's
Says the person who
actually
likes
the
fucking
movie.
Daredevil and Batman.
Daredevil
Ghost Rider.
was not that bad. Ghost Rider was pretty bad. I did not like Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider is the first movie I could deal with. After that, they should have stopped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick Cage, not a good Ghost Rider. Anyway, all right.
We're done, everybody. We will see you all next Tuesday.
We never said anything about Brett not being here.
Oh, good point.
He doesn't need to
Oh, we missed Frank. Okay, bye.
Bye.